What's up YouTube? Right now you're hanging with Mr. Jackson, aka Celebrity Conspiracy and Reaction, y'all. This is my new channel, y'all. I just started this new channel. I wanted to start this channel for the longest, yo. It took me a while to upload on this channel because I was waiting on a person to get done with my banner, my logo, my intro, my outro. And finally got done today. And one of the topics I wanted to talk on was about Ricky Smiley. So we about to get into that, yo. And I'm gonna show somebody. I'm gonna show every video that I'm showing gonna be like a short version, and all the videos gonna be in the description because I'm doing like a reaction, and then plus I'm getting my opinion on it. But this is coming for other people. What people thinking what really went through, what happened with Ricky Smiley son, nephew. That everybody think that they both were sacrificed for Ricky Smiley. Even the daughter was, they tried to sacrifice the daughter, but she survived. So the son was next in line, and they got the son. That's the rumor, y'all. But we about to get in these clips right now, yo, and I'm gonna be pausing through it, yo, just talking through it and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get it.
My brother battled with that. He was really thinking about cutting his hair? Really? Because he was still trying to uphold his image that Ricky wanted him to maintain.
See that right there? That was Ricky Smiley. I don't know. I think that was his niece, because she was talking about her brother. Her brother used to I think in like in eventually used to stay with Ricky Smiley, and Ricky Smiley was raising him to be a man, but you know he was showing him that strong man love, and some people can't take it, y'all. That's why with kids and stuff, when raising kids, man, you gotta try to read them right, man, because like kids these days ain't like when we was young. They nothing like when we was young, y'all. They're a little bit more sensitive. They don't got common sense. They depend on people more, and the boy, the way the sister was talking about that, the boy was trying to live up to Ricky Smiley mean, and he couldn't take it no more of it, so he ended up ending his life. That's the rumor. But let's get in the next clip.
I just want everybody to pray for me. Pray for our family. My son, Brandon Smiley, has passed away this morning.
Hold on. Ricky sacrificed his son Brandon? It seems unbelievable, but it's Hollywood. Footage suggests that Ricky Smiley might know a thing or two about his son's death appeared on the internet recently. Ricky made a video saying that he never knew he would belong to an organization where kids are buried. Surprised at that statement? We are on the same page. But first, listen to the clip.
Just never thought I would be a member of an organization where you have to bury your
And that right there, y'all, it's kind of scary because I know people that's Mason, you know, people with the Mason, yo, a lot of people that's Mason and stuff got a lot of money. I got an uncle, he a Mason, yo, he owned a couple of buildings in New York, the apartment buildings in New York, he owned a couple of those. You know, I heard that, you know, most of the Mason people, they worship the devil, and they part of like Illuminati. So that's what I'm thinking. What he talking about, yo? It and Hollywood. I mean Hollywood. They say that was known, yo, like especially with celebrities, man. Like most of the people that's and Illuminati's are like celebrities, y'all. And every certain amount of year, I heard that you gotta either sacrifice somebody, or if you're a man, let somebody take your booty, or go down on another man. That's what I heard. That's the rumor. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard. But definitely, let's get in there.
There's truth in the statement. Arian Smiley was shot 3 times, but she survived. People said it was Ricky trying so hard to sacrifice his daughter, but failed woefully. So when he announced his son's death, they implied that he finally used his son in place of his daughter. Now,
and just like that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. That they said rumors was that Ricky Smiley tried to sacrifice his daughter. How you come out of building, then you in a crossfire shooting. They said that was a setup, man, and she got shot 3 times, but she survived. So he couldn't try to. I'm just hearing so much stuff, y'all. He couldn't try to sacrifice her again. Then everybody know what's up. So he went to the next person, his oldest son, and tried to sacrifice him. Well, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get next.
Some say the death was due to his struggles with alcohol and substance abuse. Others believe he was driven to death by his father, Ricky, as he allegedly done to his own nephew. Some even say he is another victim of sacrifice. All these are rumors, but you know what they say about rumors. There's always a tiny piece of truth in them. But we won't conclude yet.
Yeah, that is true about that too. They did say it led up to him was like he had a drinking problem or something like that. But if you look at him, you could tell that that's not true. Yo, most people that got a drinking problem, their lip was all pink. Their eyes look kind of funny, yo. Like it looked like he ain't had no drinking problem to me, y'all. I don't know. To me, it didn't look like he had no drinking problem to me, y'all. But you know, they always try to put it on something else, man. But just like I said, I don't know. He probably did have a drinking problem because he was having problems with his baby mama, and you know, him and his daddy wasn't really talking. Y'all gonna hear some stuff about that in the future. Him and his daddy really wasn't talking, yo. And he ain't found out that was Ricky Smiley was his daddy till he got to like a certain age. I think 16. I'm thinking, yo, not for sure, but enough of that. Let's get back into the clip.
Relationship now, and it's crazy. I'm doing stuff in a relationship I used to say I'll never do. You know what I'm saying? Like hold your girl purse for when she's trying on a dress. I said I ain't never doing that like that. I'm too tough. I ain't holding a girl purse. Oh, you know, buying balloons and 5-foot cars on Valentine's Day. I said no, I wasn't doing all that. Fast forward 4 years later, I'm doing it. All of it. Why you say? Cause unlike my dog, I can't lick every part of my body.
See, and that's another thing, y'all. Like, yo, when they took him to the hospital, the cops would have put that in his file that he smelled alcohol in his breath or stuff like that. They said they couldn't find nothing wrong with it. They didn't even know why he was dead, yo. They did not know why he was dead, yo. That don't make no sense, yo. He had to be sacrificed. He had to be killed, yo. That reminds me of the scene with Prince, y'all. How you on a private elevator? A private elevator. I might do a video on that, a reaction on that. How you on a private elevator? And you end up dead. A private elevator to your apartment that's in a hotel, a secure hotel with a lot of cameras, and you find out dead. And you find out, and somebody find you dead. Damn, I can't even get it. And somebody find you dead, and they don't know why you die, and they don't talk about it no more. Like, why? What we still don't know what happened to Prince. Like they never told us what happened to him. Same thing with his son, man. Like, yo, they ain't had no evidence that he was doing any drugs or alcohol, drinking any alcohol, but somehow he dead. That ain't make no sense, but let's get back into it, man.
Brandon was found unresponsive in his residence by his friend at around 10:07 a.m. He was rushed to the UAB hospital and was pronounced dead at 10:52 a.m. Chief Deputy Coroner Bill Yates said an autopsy performed early Monday found no evidence of trauma or foul play, and that the cause of death is pending additional laboratory services. Ricky Smiley seemed affected by the death of his son and expressed his pain in a video he posted shortly after his son passed. According to him, his granddad went through the same shit with his dad, and now he's going through that.
Now I see what my granddaddy went through and why he felt the way he felt. My granddaddy went through this shit with my dad, and somehow here I am going through the same thing my grandparents went through. So just pray for our family.
Brandon's fans and others who believe Ricky had a hand in all this see his words as confirmation to what they've been saying. Well, they might be right, because Ricky didn't seem so close to Brandon while he was alive. In fact, he only got a bit close to Brandon when he had his daughter. News had it that he didn't even know Brandon was his kid until he's all grown. What's more
See, I was wrong. Ricky didn't know that was his kid till he was grown. Not 16. I thought it was 16. Till he was grown, he ain't knew that was his son. Till he was grown. But let's get back into it.
Brandon lived in a rough neighborhood, the 2300 block of 31st Avenue North. For someone who has a rich dad who has what it takes to give his kids all the luxury, that area isn't superb for Brandon. Brandon's place isn't the only weird thing. The fact that he went into the army is another hint that shows that maybe he had always wanted to be independent, or that his father had always pushed him into doing his own thing, the way he allegedly pushed his nephew. Just in case you are new to the story, Ricky's nephew, who lived with him from an early age, took some pills that ended his life because Ricky allegedly asked him to cut his dreads for a job. Ron's sister made a video accusing Ricky for his death. She said that her brother took his life because he wasn't able to maintain the lifestyle that Ricky wanted him to maintain.
My brother battled with that. He was really thinking about cutting his hair? Really? Because he was still trying to uphold his image that Ricky wanted him to maintain.
Ricky.
Now you see what I'm saying, y'all. So his son, you could tell they didn't get along because his son live in a bad neighborhood. He rich, yo. If I'm rich, yo, and I found a son that I ain't never knew, yo, of course, y'all, I'm trying to spend a little bit more time, get to know him, because he really didn't been in my life that much as my other kids and stuff. So I'm gonna give him a little bit more time, you know, so I can get to know him, and he could get to know me, and we could share what happened through our life when we wasn't together and stuff like that. But Ricky, he kept a distance from him, y'all. He wanted him to do his own thing, everything, y'all. He didn't want to give him no money. He let him stay where he was at in the hood. He like, yo, you gotta get you in the hood, you gotta get yourself out the hood. What kind of daddy that is, y'all? Now I heard they didn't get along. Now that's probably the reason, yo. Like, yo, man, he probably like, yo, man, you my dad. Can you help me out, man? Can you just give me a step stool? You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump followed. Donald Trump followed, get him a $2 million. They get him started off with his career. Like, yo, what the heck, yo? That's the thing with our generation, y'all. We just don't want to help our kids when they get to that certain age. You be like, yo, it's time for you to go. you got to be on your own. You got to survive. Just throw you out there with the lions and the tigers and stuff. But let's get back into it.
I'm not responsible for anybody's death.
And that's crazy, y'all. He tried to make this boy cut his dreads for an interview, and I think that's dumb. That I did the same thing, y'all. I got a job interview for a job. Just my dreads just locked, y'all. My dreads just locked, and I went ahead because I was thinking the same way Ricky Smiley was thinking, and I cut my dreads. And I started working I got the job, and I started working at the job. Guess what? Almost everybody in there that was working in there had dreads. Like half of the people that were working in there had dreads. I was so freaking mad, yo. I was like, yo, it took me a while to get these locks, and I cut them for no reason. The pattern and everything was so perfect, and I just cut them because of the job, thinking that, yo, the quicker way I could get the job, yo, if I cut these dreads, yo, cause you know our parents and everybody just, you know, just drilling that stuff like that in our head. That's that old school mentality. That's that old school way. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking the same way like Ricky Smiley. You know what I'm saying? And then I cut my dread for no reason. I could have easily kept my dreads and I still would have got the job. No problem, y'all. You know, and for him to treat his nephew like that, his nephew can't live up to your mean, man. You on a level that hardly nobody, like probably like 3 or 4% of the people in the world could get to. Come on, yo. And Ricky know that, yo. Like 3% or 4% of black people could get to that level Ricky Smiley on. It's hard to get to that level, y'all. But let's get in the next clip.
But did this video pacify the public? You bet it didn't. When the news about Brandon's death got out, people wondered if he too was a victim of harsh parenting just like Ron. From his video, Ricky sounded like he loved both Ron and Brandon and was in fact trying to help them become better persons by cutting them off financially. He believed that this act will help them build themselves up, but that definitely didn't go well, especially with Ron, his nephew.
I tried to be the best father I could be. Wasn't perfect. I didn't play no games. I just tried to be the best dad I could be.
Don't get me wrong, yo. I know Ricky Smiley loved his nephew and his son, but just like I said, when you get in that industry, yo, especially with the Illuminati stuff, you gotta sacrifice somebody, or you gotta do something else that you don't want to do, yo. That would take away your manhood. You gotta do either or, yo. Even Kanye West said he had to sacrifice his moms to get where he was at. So you gotta sacrifice somebody, y'all. And the thing about being a celebrity, yo, you can't just sacrifice one person this year. I think it go, I don't know if it's every 5 or 10 years or every 20 years or something. You gotta sacrifice somebody new to stay on top. You gotta do it, yo, or you gotta do something else, man. But yeah, just like I said, I think he loved both of them, but hey, what choice you gotta make for some celebrities? Most celebrities love money. They're gonna pick the money over the family. But enough of that. Let's go get back into it. Alright, yeah, we ain't gonna get back into that. We gonna go ahead and skip that, yo. Just like I said, y'all want to see the full video, it's down low in the description. Y'all want to see the full video, it's down low in the description. We gonna get into our next scene, y'all. With Nipsey, Sean, I think Lipkin, Martin Lawrence's best friend. This is a person that Martin Lawrence grew up with, y'all. He grew up with him. Before Martin got big, yo, him and Martin, I don't know if they was in high school together or college, whatever. It was either or, high school or college together. They grew up together, y'all. And he just recently passed, yo. Yeah, and y'all know when he recently passed, that when they announced Bad Boy 4 coming out. But a lot of people saying that he was sacrificed for Martin. That what a lot of people saying. I don't know if it's true or not, but a lot of people saying that because they want somebody that you love. They want you to sacrifice somebody that you love. And Sean Lipkin was Martin, was one of his best friends, yo. If you see him, yo, he was on tour with Martin. He was almost everywhere with Martin. When Martin was blowing up, y'all. He was Martin's best friend, y'all. I'm serious, y'all. But we're gonna get into this little clip, then we're gonna go ahead and end it. We ain't gonna react to this because it's a short clip. We're gonna let you see it, and then we're gonna end it right here. And y'all down low in the comment, I know it's a new channel. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want me to react off, y'all. Place it down low in the comment, yo. I know this a new channel, man. I'm not on point like all these other people, man. I'm doing this off the top of my head, no scripts or nothing, man. But alright, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.
Get off of me, thickums.
Sad news coming in show that American actor Sean Lumpkin, who is best known for the role of Nipsey in the popular Martin Lawrence show Martin, died on 8th March 2023. Condolence messages from friends, family and relatives have been coming in since the day he passed. His cause of death has not been revealed yet.